Alright, so multi-pens. I was just trying to figure out how to share this, but I've used different inks in different barrels for multi-pens and even with like single pens. So the uni-signal inks like this that are actually for, let's say, the uni-style fit is what they call their multi-pens series. They have the uni-style fit, that's 3, 4, and 5 color, and they do have the special ones, which is the Meister. If you can see it in there, it comes in like 3 different colors. It's kind of hard to focus. Yeah, and it uses the same inks like this, and you can actually also use Zebra Sarasa, Zebra Serrari is another one, and the Jetstream one is kind of iffy because you do have to cut it. The Pilot Coletos may not work, I think, or it's just really short. So instead of it like coming out, so let me just show you real quick with my Meister barrel here. I took out one of the refills, so it's not in working order. But when you try to get one of the inks to come out of the Meister, this is a twist system, so you gotta twist them to come out. Oops, sorry. This is being quite difficult right now. There we go. Sorry, there we go. If you have a Coleto, it's gonna be like the tip might be hiding because it's slightly shorter than the Unisignal or a Sarasa would be. But it is possible, and all you gotta do is really take this topper thing off the Coleto and pop the Coleto ink into one of these. They're the exact same diameter. Like the diameter of the actual refill itself is the same, so it'll work just fine. And I was just trying to show you that you can use them in a Coleto as well. I have Unisignal inks here, and I also have the Sarasa ink in here. Again, you can use a Serrari ink as well. It works. You just have to make sure to cut it. You have to cut it, otherwise it's not going to work. And the reason for that is because, like I mentioned earlier with the Unisignal, it's a tad taller. That's how much you have to cut to be able to use a Signal, a Serrari, or a Sarasa refill. I believe even a pre-fill, or like the slicky refills to go into a Coleto barrel. You have to cut it. Cut. It's a little bit. Now, I was going to attempt to put the Unisignal inks into a Pentel I Plus right here. It uses slicky refills. Pentel, and I believe there's also a slicky actual multi-pen, but these are adorable. I Plus are. And since they do come with a little topper thing like this, that's the technology that they use, or style they have. If you can zoom in, yep. You just have to pull it out very carefully, like super careful. It was pretty hard to pull it out of the refill that you're seeing down here. So you just have to insert this into the tip of this. We're gonna attempt this. I don't know if I want to be able to show you. I am not using a tripod, so it's kind of hard to do all of this with one hand. Ooh. Yeah. Maybe if I had like one of those GoPro, you know. Let's try to see if this is gonna somehow work. Or just give me a sec here. Alright, so it was really hard to do that. you have to push it in because it actually locks it. It locks into that. Same diameter, but it has to lock in place in the refill itself. Now, for the actual testing, this is gonna be exciting. Now, if I just know how to unwind it, see this? Let's see, which one did I put this in? You can see it has like 3 different holes in there. And just gonna pick this one in the middle. There it goes. And you just hear a little click. And if you want to make sure that it went in, so you can pull it like that. Just don't shove it in there like really bad. I don't think it's you don't have to. Just be careful with it. Alright. Now test it. There you go. I mean, it comes out just fine, in my opinion. It's pretty good. There you have it. It works with the I+. I think the only problem they did say that would be problematic is once you put the topper into the non-slicky, or just if you just remove that, it changes the tip, like the top of that refill, and it will be harder for that refill to go back into, let's say, a uni style fit or a zebra sarasa barrel. That's really the only thing that they said that would be harder to do. Anyway, if you have any questions, feel free to comment. See ya.